Hi, as part of our numpy tutorial. In this video, we are going to discuss how to create arrays with fixed values using full method. See, full method is one of the inbuilt method in the numpy array. Okay, and we see how we can able to use this full method here. Okay, so please watch this video till the end, and I will demonstrate this full method with 5 to 6 examples here. Okay, how exactly we can able to use this full method. Okay, to write the code, I am using the VS Code Jupyter notebook and add a new code cell here. Okay, so first of all, you understand the syntax. The syntax, how the syntax looks like for the full method. So this is syntax. Okay, full method. Okay, so the syntax will be in B. This is the alias name full. Okay, and in the parameters, I need to provide the shape, comma, fill value. Okay, that is a fixed value, which fixed value, and the data type here. That is a D type. Okay, this is syntax for the full method. Suppose, see, I have a requirement. I need to create a array with these values here. So suppose say, so I'm giving an example here. So 10 comma 10 comma 10. So like this, I want a one dimension array. All the values should be fixed. That is a 10 year. Okay, how can I able to create like this? Okay, okay, by using the full method, we can able to create arrays like this here. Okay, so this is one of the example. We will see a few more examples here. Okay, so first I use the write the import statement. Import numpy has np. Okay, and you get a variable arr np dot array. Okay, here, sorry, here I have to use np dot full, not array, full. Okay, now I need to specify the dimension, this shape, and the fixed value here. So here I am creating the one dimension array here. So one dimension array is a 1D, 1D. Okay, so for creating one dimension array for fixed values, we had to use, so first I had to mention the number of elements. So how the number of elements, I say I want 5 elements, and all these 5 elements should be the value of 100. Let's say 100. Okay, just it. Now I want to print this array. So we are creating the one dimension array with 5 elements, and all these 5 elements are 100 here. Okay, I want to print this array here. Okay, just click on run. You see, I have created an array of one dimensional array, and in one dimensional array we have 5 elements. All these 5 elements are the specified value, fixed value, that is 100 here. Okay, this is for int. Now I want for string. I can call string here, Ramesh. So I want to print 10. So I want make create one dimensional array of 10 elements, and all the elements should be with the name Ramesh only. Just click on see Ramesh. Okay, like this, suppose I want 100. Just say 100. See? We create like this. Okay, so here we need to provide for one dimension, we need to provide number of elements and what is the specified value here. So we have seen int and string. Now I want to create a float. Just say, so here I say 5, but I not mentioning 5.0. See, 5 says you can delete 5 dot here. 5.0, it create the array of 10 elements, and all the values should be 5.0. That is a float. But I mention as a int, and I use a parameter called d type. I say d type, and here I say np dot float. Okay, you see here, so automatically creates here. Okay, and here if I give int value, that is the time. But I want to create an array of 10 elements, one dimension, and the fixed value is 9, but it should be in a float. So it should be 9 dot. So like this. So you can mention the D type also. Okay, this is for one dimension array. Okay, now I want to create for the two dimension array. So I just comment this one. Otherwise, I copy this one completely. Okay, and add one more code cell here. And here, what I will do, I'll say for two dimension, right? So one dimension is like the two dimension. We had to, okay, full. We had to specify the shape. That should the shape should be in a tuple. Okay, that is round brackets. And how many rows you want? I want three rows, five columns. All rows and columns should have the value 7. That's it. See, it will create a array of three rows, five columns, and all the values are fixed with 7. Okay, here also that is the int value, right? Now I want true. I say just true. Just say true here. That's it. See, I'm using the boolean value here, and I'm creating array size of three rows and five columns. Okay, and this is the way to create a two dimension or three dimension. Suppose I want a block also. Say I want two blocks and I said two blocks and three columns, three rows and five columns of two. See, like this. So I can able to create the three-dimensional array. I can able to create two blocks and three rows and five column array like this here. So here we need to remember that for one dimension we need to mention the number of array, number of elements, and the value we do which is a fixed value here. Okay, and for two dimension, three dimension arrays, we need to provide the shape of the array, which is be in a tuple. Okay, and if you want to specify the block, you can specify the block. And if you want to specify only rows and column, you can specify rows and column also. See, rows and column also like this you can specify. Okay, this is the use of full method in num arrays here, numpy arrays here. If you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.